Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to use the When to Work app. So to get started, you'll just want to open your app, download it if you don't have it, and then get logged in. It'll automatically take you to this menu page, but I think we'll start with the dashboard, which is most helpful. So this is where you'll see your shift for the week or all of your shifts for the week. So right now I have myself a fake schedule built here where I worked 9 to 4 Monday. I'll click on the shift to show you. So 9 to 4 Monday, 9 to 4 Wednesday. I have an evening, 5 to 9 on Thursday, and then I'm working 9 to 1 Saturday and 9 to 3 Sunday. So busy week, but I just wanted to have lots of shifts here to play around with and show you. But this is going to be the best screen to see your upcoming week ahead. And you can click on any of these shifts to see who you're working with. So for example, if I click on my shift tonight, Thursday, open the shift, it takes me right to this page. And then if I hit show everyone here, it'll show all the people I'm working with or all the people that day that are working with their hours. Now, for the purpose of this demo, no one else's schedule is published, so that's why you don't see anything here. But normally everyone else working would show up on this page. And then you can just navigate back by hitting the home button at the top, which takes you to your menu, or click down over here on the bottom to get back to the dashboard. So that's all of your shifts for the week at a glance using your dashboard. And at the top here, you see what your next shift is. And you can again click on that and it takes you to all the details for your shift. But from the menu, there's a couple different things that you can do. So there is time off, which we're not really going to use, but that would be more for before the schedule is made. So perhaps going into summer schedule, you could put in days that you're going to be out of town or absolutely not able to work. And that would prevent Anna from being able to schedule you, or it would at least flag her. Obviously, she can override it, but it'll flag her and notify her so that she doesn't accidentally schedule you when you're going to be out of town or something. So that's a convenient way for you to help the person making the schedule by putting in your time off. The most useful tool is going to be trades, which is here. So there's a couple different things here. You can post your own shift. So if you need to get a sub, you're going to hit post my shift. And I'm going to pretend to get a sub for this Saturday. So I'm going to click the shift. The best thing to do here is actually going to be trade or drop. A trade means that you would be looking for someone to give you their shift in exchange for that shift. And I know with the way things have been going lately, typically seems we do more drops than anything where you just give up that shift and someone else works it for you. However, just to have some flexibility, I would suggest you always select this to trade or drop. You can leave a comment here like, I'm going to be out of town. Sorry. And then you'll just hit post. So now the shift's been added to the trade board. You can go back to your home, and if you go to trades and available, you can go to recent trade board posts. Now it's not going to show up because it's my own shift. However, if you go to all available shifts here, you see how there's this teal button here. That means that there is a shift available that day. So if someone else had made a shift available because they aren't able to work it, then you'll see on the trade board the teal, which indicates the shift is open. So you could click on it and then take the shift. Now, this is taking me back to my own entry because I posted the shift. But that's how you'll view all available shifts at the top here. These bottom tabs about offered to me and my offers are not going to be useful for our team. That would be if you proposed and sent someone directly a trade, but we're not really going to be using that function, so you can ignore that. When to Work also includes email notifications. So when your schedule is initially published, whether that's for the month or the upcoming season, you'll receive an email. It'll outline all of the shifts assigned to you. And something I forgot to mention earlier is that where mine says demo shift, it will always say hospitality, and it would potentially have a note indicating that it's an on-call shift or a ninja shift. So just make sure that you're looking at that when you both look at your schedule in your email and on the app. I always recommend using the app to check your schedule and not your email, but I just thought it would be important for you to know that you do get a notification so that doesn't confuse you. Also, if any administrator makes a change to your schedule, like not through the trade board, you'll also receive a notification of that change. So again, don't want those emails to be confusing to you guys. It'll just outline what was changed. So, for example, in this case, I had a shift added to my schedule. So that would be like if you picked up a portion of someone's shift and that person texted that change to Anna, then you will get notified of that new addition to your schedule. Lastly, for those of you who are Google Calendar users, you can export your when to work calendar to your Google Calendar so that if you always reference your Google Calendar, it will be up to date. So the way you do that is going to your menu again and clicking My Info and Settings, and then Sync with Other Calendars. And it will offer you the chance to export to your Google Calendar. I would recommend at least including the start end time, position, and description in your shift title. That will let you know perhaps if it's just an on-call shift, or if it's a ninja shift, or if it's a regular hospitality shift. Category, it doesn't matter if you include that or not. And then you'll hit export, and it's going to take you to your browser where you're going to log into Google and add it to your calendar. I'm not going to do that, but just wanted that to be there if you guys want to add that to your schedule as well.